everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And it's a special prawn fried rice today. So I'd like to present before you my version of the prawn fried rice. So here I have around 20 prawns, medium-sized prawns, which I've washed, and I'm just added some salt and some vinegar. And if you can look at it, the watery substance is out, and I'm going to wash it now and then fry them a little. I will need, of course, yesterday's leftover rice. Whenever we talk about fried rice, we always use yesterday's, the day earlier, one day earlier rice. So according to your choice, how much you need. Here I've taken a big bowl. I will need some vegetables, the simple vegetables here, just around 2 carrots and 1 big capsicum, cut into small pieces. I'll need some slices of lime, and then here I have taken 1 big onion and chopped into small pieces. I'll need around 2 big tablespoons of butter. I'm also going to use some parsley, some sesame oil, and some garlic powder. And if you do not have garlic powder, you can just double the amount of garlic pods and just crush them and use them. Here I've used around 10 pods of garlic, and I'm going to use around a small teaspoon of garlic powder. I'll be needing some oil to do the frying, and of course I'll be using some sauces like light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, some green chili sauce, and some oyster sauce. So now let's cook this special fried rice. So I'm using around 2 big tablespoons, 2.5 big tablespoons of oil there, because I have a big bowl of fried rice to be made there. I'm just waiting for it to heat up a bit. And the first thing I always put in fried rice is the garlic. I want the beautiful flavor of garlic to just be there in my pan and in whatever I put in from now on. So the garlic pod there goes in, and the next thing that goes in before the garlic really browns up is the onion. Just fry up the onion, fry it up very well, and just let it not brown, but just let it glisten, and you have this beautiful sparkle on your onion when you put in the other ingredients. So you just fry on high flame for quite some time. Now I add in the veggies there. I'm not using a lot of different varieties of veggies, but just a flash of colors there, the green and the carrot, the orange. And just give it a nice stir and give some salt here. Be careful with the salt, because we're going to use a lot of sauces there, and they naturally will have some salt. Just cover and cook for some time on high flame. Meanwhile, I have just washed the prawns. I've just given some salt, and this is a small teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and I'm just using my hands to just try and coat all of them. And I'm going to use another pan where I'm going to fry these a bit. This is meanwhile coming up. It needs some more time. We'll again cover and cook for some time while we fry the prawns. So in another pan, I've just put in some oil there. Not much oil, just a little bit of oil, and I'll fry the prawns now here when the oil really heats up. So this is almost cooked there. I do not want it fully cooked. We'll just put in the rice now. So I'll just reduce the flame and let us work on the prawns now. Let this cook by itself. Please heat it up. Fry the prawns a bit. The prawns do not take much time to really cook up, so just let them stir up properly and get the beautiful pink color and turn them over. When they are done, you just take them out, and we'll repeat the same for the other prawns and finish off. This is going to be a special variety of prawn fried rice. Check out. Meanwhile, I've just taken a small bowl there and just given in some oyster sauce. This is a small teaspoon of oyster sauce. We'll also put in some light soy sauce. So this is 1 big tablespoon of light soy sauce, some dark soy sauce. I'll also put in some chili sauce, green chili sauce, just a little, depending on how much of chili your people in the house likes it. So just giving it a nice stir there. And this is the sauce that will go into the fried rice. Just to make things better, I just add a little bit of apple juice. Small teaspoon of apple juice. And give it a nice mix, and this is ready. So the sauce goes into the fried rice, and we're giving it a nice mix there. Only after giving the sauce we decide on actually how much of salt will actually go into this particular dish, because the sauces, as we all know, they have a lot of salt in them. Okay, we fry them properly on medium to low heat. Adding some pepper powder also, just to give the kick there, and check in for the salt. If you feel the salt is less, you need to put in the salt right now. So that's it. You can see, if you compare the amount of rice that I've used, I haven't used much of the oil there. So just check in for the salt. So I've just checked in, and the salt is perfect, and my fried rice is done. So in another pan, I'm just putting in around the butter that I had taken. 2 big tablespoons of butter, and just before the butter melts, I'm going to add in some parsley. So some parsley here, almost a teaspoon of parsley that I'm adding in, and along with that I'm going to add in some water. Just a little bit of water to form the sauce there, and a dash of lemon. Lemon also goes in. It's a lemony sort of a recipe. Fried rice, and even a little bit of salt here. A bit of salt there, and into this will go in my prawns. So it's an easy recipe if you look at it, and just let it get its boil. And if you feel the parsley is less, you can add in little more. If you don't have parsley, you can always use coriander leaves. So let it boil for a minute or so, and they'll be done. So just add in a little bit of pepper also, and just reduce a little, and this will be done. Just reduce it a little. So that's ready, my prawn fried rice, special prawn fried rice. And this is something different that I'm trying today, and I hope you'll enjoy making it in your kitchens as well. So that's ready, my special prawn fried rice. Small greens on the top completes the story, and I hope you like this recipe. Give it a try and let me know how it came out to be, and I hope you'll give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.